Hip hip! Hooray! Hip hip! Hooray! Hip hip! Hooray!
EuroSchool Hyderabad has successfully organized its 7th annual concert. This year, the theme of the annual concert is Love You Zindagi. Life skills are the abilities for adaptive and positive behavior that enables humans to deal effectively the challenges of everyday's life. Life skills are very important for students. All the students have put up a show with life skills.
This is mine. Okay, me. I should solve this. Tell me what is in it. Water. My mother gave me orange juice. Okay, let me find out. Yes, this is orange juice. So, Parth, whose bottle is it?
बड़े बड़े देशों में ऐसी छोटी छोटी बातें होती रहती हैं। ले सिमरन, जी ले अपनी जिंदगी।
दादा फिल्मी मत हो जाओ. Come, let us share the juice and be friends again. Very good.
Beautiful and happy. Life is just begun. We have lots in store for you.
Marsha, Tarun, how are you?
We're fine. Shouldn't we ask all our parents how they are? How are you, dear parents?
We girls, we have to tell something to our mamas and papas, dadas and daddies, nanas and nannies. Ha ha, cousins also. This is the evening to win your heart. It is a humble request to please switch off your cell phones or keep it on.
We all love to sing the Euro anthem every day in the assembly. It binds the Euro family together. Please rise for the Euro anthem.
Our minds be free to discover ourselves and what we wish to be. With our own hands, we shape our destiny. Salute our roots as we turn a new page to become the angels of this great new age. The future is wonderful. We shall rise and see with our own hands we shape our destiny. With caring and sharing, we respond to human need for a world without borders. We vow to plant a seed, to nurture it with love and watch it become a tree. With our own hands, we shape our destiny.
You talk like a granny. Well, grannies are important in our lives.
Sorry, no fighting. Let's be cool.
And let us welcome our super cool yet dynamic chief guest. Sir, please accept a bouquet as a token of our love and respect to you.
खूबसूरत लाइफ है, हंस के जियो, भूल के गम सारे दिल से जियो।
जो दिल से लगे, उसे कह दो हाय 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 हाय। जो दिल ना लगे, उसे कह दो बाय 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 बाय।
Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together to welcome the team that make you fall in love with Zindagi.
ऐसे करते हैं जिंदगी से प्यार और ऐसे होगा जिंदगी से प्यार। लव यू जिंदगी।
जो दिल से लगे उसे कह दो हाय 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 हाय। जो दिल ना लगे उसे कह दो बाय 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 बाय। आने दो दिल में आ जाने दो, कह दो मुस्कुराहट को हाय 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 हाय। जाने दो दिल से चले जाने दो, कह दो घबराहट को बाय 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 बाय।
Love you, Zindagi. Love you, Zindagi. Love you, Zindagi. Love me, Zindagi.
And Principal Ma'am to unveil the theme for today's annual concert and light the lamp. Thank you, sir. Thank you, ma'am.
It's time to acknowledge the talents of our brimming buddies and start the prize distribution ceremony. I request sir and ma'am to kindly do the honors. I also request Amber and Badmi to please come up on stage. Amber and Badmi have won the first prize in the in the EuroSchool debate competition. In addition, Amber has also won the Best Speaker Award. Now I would like to invite Aprajita and Amber over onto the stage. Aprajita and Amber have won the award for Best Introduction in the EuroSchool Maggio competition. They have also won the award for Best Creative Name for our group.
We take great pleasure in welcoming our team guest, Mr. Chiranjeevi. He has been a great support for our school. Sir, it is our privilege to have you amidst us today.
Ladies and gentlemen, good evening to you. First, I congratulate Euro team for successfully making all things happen in the city of Hyderabad. And I appreciate their efforts in making the difference in the young minds. My greetings on their annual day. At the same time, I thank all the parents who have been over here this time, keeping all your assignments apart. Just it shows, no doubt, it has been the love of you towards your kids. And you have been over here, Nobel, to see the performances of your young Dharma kids. As this is not vacation to give big lectures at about your being here, I can understand. Just as a formality for a couple of minutes, I speak and take you. This is a wonderful occasion where I take the time to appreciate all the parents for being with your kids. Why I particularly appreciate the parents for being with their own kids. Out of my experience, I've traveled around 18 countries, interacted with the teachers, parents, and for the last 10 years with so many young minds across the globe. I'll share one of my wonderful experiences where I had been graduating in London and I think Oxford School. I was shocked to see when I interacted with the young minds in the classrooms. So many children started sharing their personal experiences. Among those, when I came to know that 40% of the children there are deprived of parents now. And they are eagerly waiting for it, they want it, but sufficiently they could not get it out of our service and interactions which we did. At the same time, I shared one incident which occurred last year. I conduct English training classes in Krishna. And it was, I think, on Saturday. My students comprise of job aspirants and professionals, households, and all who come there to learn English language. I said there was a seminar on Sunday, and all the students must study. Then one of my students was a housewife. She stood up and said, "Sorry, sir, tomorrow I can't come to the seminar." Then I said, "Madam, it's a mandatory, you have to attend that seminar. It's a motivation class." Then the lady said, "No, sir, I have something more important than this." Then I said, "You missed the seminar, a wonderful seminar, where the great ladies are going to address you." So he said, "Nothing is more important than my work, sir." Then what is that much important, I said? The lady said, "No, sir, I have exams, I have to prepare." Then I said, "Madam, are you doing any correspondence course? I am studying anything." Then the lady said, "My exam doesn't mean that it's my exam. my son's exam. Then for your son's exam, what do you do? She said only one thing. Today I came to your institute to learn English and personality development, only to contribute to my son, to see him well. Really. That's why I don't want to come tomorrow. I have to be there with my child and I have to help him in his studies to prepare for his exam. I want to see him in greater heights. This incident started. This incident made me think. Even my mother, how she supported me. There are so many Indian ladies. Once they get married, once they get kids, they make their world only with their children and family. They sacrifice their dreams and they sacrifice their desires, ambitions, and they spend an entire life only for the sake of the well-being of their children. Really, I thank and I say namaskar to all those mothers really for this day. I feel proud to be there among all these great mothers who sacrifice their dreams for the sake of their new age children. And in this context, I don't want to take much. Only one thing I want to say. The greatest gift we can give to any child is only one thing that. Please, give your time. This ability is not to mothers, it is to fathers. The greatest gift. And most of the times, many of my friends in my circles I know, when they go on a camp for 1 week, while they come back, they bring some gift. They compensate their absence with the gifts. Friends, our gifts, the things that we bring, and all those never make them happy, but only our pride. I'm a parent of 2 girls. I know well, when a father spends the time, the greatest gift is only the time. Give you time that is more than anything in the world. Number 2 is, it's a matter of admitting that it's not the matter of admitting in a grade school, providing all the facilities. Let us give our love to the young generation. In Western countries, where we could see most of the times the juvenile crime rate among the children, and all the unwanted things happen just because of not getting much love and affection from the parents. But in India, I'm sure that Indian parents prove that they are rich in extending it. You will have. And prove that we have. Because a beggar cannot lend money to another beggar. A rich man can only lend money to a beggar. Let us prove that. We are rich parents. We are rich in giving love. We are rich in giving care. We are rich in giving sharing and everything. And what impacts the young minds most? I say it's a matter of the attitude. 60% of the individuals who have come up in the life, 60% of the individuals who have come up in the life and occupied the great positions in the life, if you see, those people have not become great just because of their family background or financial background. It is because of their attitude. And even today you see 70% of the organizations that are successfully running in this world, they are not because of the infrastructure or investment. Those organizations are running successful just because of the people and their attitude towards their work. It is a matter of our contribution in forming the attitude of our next generation. Attitude is nothing but the way you look at the world. If you keep the child black goggles, you can see the world in black. If you keep the red goggles, the child will see the world in red. It's a matter of what kind of goggles that you are putting the child to look through. That makes the entire world a different platform for the boy to see the world. Let us put them a colorful, positive attitude. It is possible only to the parents. Then how the attitudes of the children are formed? Only one thing. There are 4 factors. The first factor is create an environment it is the environment that makes all the difference. 25% of the contribution for forming the attitude of any child is only the environment that we create in the house. If the child is grown in the positive environment, I'm sure he is going to see the world in positive. If the child is grown in the negative environment, I'm sure he is going to see the world in negative. So what kind of environment that we create in the house, that makes all the difference in forming the attitude of the child. Let us focus on what kind of environment that we give to our child every day. You see, children never do what you say. Children never learn what we teach. Just they see us, they copy us. Most of the 90% of the children are visually motivated. They never do what you say, they do what you do. That's why, and how husband and wife and the grandparents in the house, how they behave, what kind of environment that they create in the house, that makes all the difference. Number one. The second is education. Education is, it should never be only the mind-based. This education part, most of the times, as just EuroSchool, I know they have a community, wonderful team. In my personal interactions with the principal, one member, one of the team, we always share. We never want to give mind-based education. She always keeps on telling me, we want to give heart-based education. Because recently, I have read a book in which the author beautifully says, there are so many schools turning out the highly skilled barbarians. Means they teach the trades, they teach the techniques, but not the values. I'm sure EuroSchool is one which teaches, gives more importance to the values rather than only the trade and technique of living. And I appreciate for their efforts in this. And education is that influences the attitude of a child. Environment, that's a responsibility of the parents. Education, what kind of education that you provide makes all the difference. Value-based education. Values are not taught in a particular lesson, but with our behaviors and with our interactions, with our emotions, and that can be easily inspired to the children. And apart from this education, one more thing is experience. And what kind of experience is a child that he gets in day-to-day life? It can be house, it can be school, it can be the society. Every day, what kind of experiences that he has, based on that, his attitude is formed. Environment, education, they may be not that much powerful, but the experiences, the child experiences, that makes all the difference in making his attitude. Last but not the least, the fourth factor is the association. My appeal to all the parents, please check out in what kind of association our child is living, in what kind of association our child is learning, because association makes all the difference. There is a saying that people say, if you want to soar with the skies, if you want to soar with the eagles, stop running off the turkeys. If your aim is to soar with the eagles, you have to get them, you have to see them, you have to get inspiration from them. In the same way, what kind of association your child has? Is he associated with the right people, right students, right things? What kind of things he's associated with? I'll tell you one example. Association is not only the people I'm talking about. Is he associated with what kind of things he will, that we are supposed to catch him? What kind of poor image sometimes the parents produce. I tell you one example. There was a teacher who asked a child, what does your father do? The child said, my father sells pencils. Is it that only one thing that your father does? No. My father sometimes sells books also. I said, what is the profession of your father? Then the child said, I don't know exactly, teacher, but sometimes my father sells pencils, sometimes he sells pens, sometimes he sells stationery, And he does all the petty things. And you know, sometimes he sells even the rubber bands. Sometimes he sells even paper clips also. The teacher shop, do you have any stationery shop? No, madam. I don't know exactly, but every day when he comes home, he will bring only those things. The reality is that his father is a big officer in a big company. But he will bring pens, pencils, stationery from the office to the house. Such a great officer, he created a poor impression of the child by not being honest, by not being right with his behavior. Children, we may be great, we may be good, but are we creating that good impression, great impression with the child? And that's what where we are supposed to focus. And these are the 4 factors that I want to say, like environment, education, experience, association. These 4 things, and we keep on watching, I'm sure the child is going to follow wonderfully. And recently one unwanted thing also I have experienced. Like most of the mothers are in the stress. When a child doesn't see, when she doesn't see, like expected result. It can be academic record, it can be whatever it is. When a child's performance is not good, there are some mothers who immediately fall into depression. And the people who fall into depression, they keep on blaming themselves. They keep on blaming the child. Never do that, please. Because when a child is in the failure, if he's not doing well, if you keep blaming the child, if you keep blaming yourself, then it leads to one failure. One failure leads to another failure, that failure leads to another failure. This ultimately leads to killing the confidence level of the child. And once the confidence level is killed, the child is attacked with the inferiority complex. When the child is attacked with the inferiority complex, he cannot look into the eyes of a person in clear. He can't express his emotions and feelings in clear to the people. He can't walk among the people in clear. When he can't walk properly, when he can't talk properly, he can't influence the people. When he can't influence, it leads to failure. That failure leads to killing his character. Killing the character is the worst thing in the life that we should never express. That's why when a child is in the failure or is not up to your expectations, please don't blame him, don't blame yourself. And there are some other kind of parents, they never blame the child, they never blame themselves, they always blame the other end, the teachers. This is called aggressive. Friends, when we aggressively blame the other world, I'm sure we fail in estimating the other people, we fail in using the service of the other people. Never do that. As long as we keep on blaming the rest of the world, we don't know where we are lacking, where we are underperforming. So that it will not help us build a better society in the future. That's why never blame others, never blame the other end. If you start playing the blame game, it never ends. Better be assertive. Any crisis happens, be assertive. Focus. Instead of blaming the child, instead of blaming the teachers, focus on what you can do, how you can influence them, how you can change the situation. What is your contribution that can make the difference in making the situation better? When mothers or little mother or father, the parents particularly, when they focus on the area that they can influence instead of blaming the self or others, I'm sure that parents are suddenly going to make the difference, and I always love to have such parents and that attitude. This is nothing but I say, focus on where you can influence the child. And beyond all the things, what is the attitude? Next one is, when a crisis happens, how do you focus on things that you can influence? Very important. With one more point I conclude. That is nothing but create the big dreams for the children. Never program them to live small. Because friends, all of you know what? When I was in I was from a rural area in Warangal district, where I studied Telugu medium. I was failed in 10th class in English. In intermediate, I was failed in English language. In degree, I was failed in English language because of only one thing, that the external factors. My teachers and my parents, all the people said, I heard so many times that English is not our language, it can't be learned, it can't be taught. General, I heard so many times, and that naturally programmed me. I experienced the failure. But 8-9 years I was scared English subject. Such subject, once it happened to me a situation where a teacher motivated me. And within 3 months I learned English language. Today I feel proud to say that in Oxford University I delivered lectures on English language. And throughout in Telangana and AP, I have 10 centers where I trained 1 lakh youngsters on spoken English. When it is possible to me, it is possible to anybody. I strongly believe in something that if something is done by somebody else, it can be done by anybody else. Underestimating oneself is the greatest crime. Never underestimate your child. Never let him underestimate. Create bigger dreams. Talk greater things. Always present him a wonderful, colorful life. And create the dreams that will not let the child sleep. Create the dreams that will not let the child sleep, that will disturb his sleep to achieve the dreams. And the dreams will let his desire spark. Once the child dreams, he desires. And desire is something that has all the capability to bring the best out of the child. That's why, friends, create bigger dreams. Never tell them that, know itself, never decide. And your target is only MBA, your target is IIT. Not necessary now. Let the child dream himself, let him come out. Who knows? And one thing recently I had been interacting with one expert. You might have heard one, IIT Raman. He said a beautiful thing. The toppers of IIT Kharagpur, there are so many toppers who came in the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 positions. The toppers who came from IIT Kharagpur. And what is their position? He said that earning per month, not less than 5 to 6 lakhs. The toppers of IIT Kharagpur, they are earning not less than 5 lakhs per month. Then whatever the positions, in the other, whatever the position of the people who could not stand in the top 5 positions. Then I said, in IIT Kharagpur only, there were some students who did with the average marks and all those people. They could not get any job in any big firms. And those people started the companies, the toppers are working in those companies. Now you tell me who is great. Friends, never judge the ability of your child only based on the marks. Today he is not scoring the marks means he doesn't mean that he is not capable. I'm sure he may be capable, he may be better in some other area. Identify that area, help him to achieve the dreams. As a parents, our duty is not to limit. This roof has a ceiling, this building has a ceiling, here we have a roof. But don't put a cap on his thoughts. Let him think big and please contribute for that. My humble request to all is, let us create a better society together and all together. And I wish EuroSchool's team all the best. And at the same time, I wish all the parents, thank you very much for bearing with me. It's a crucial time. I know you are in here, but you have spent the time to listen to me. Thank you very much. I'm indebted. Thank you. Really, today when I came here, the first 2 kids who came, later one by one, they came on. Just I could see them, the way they talk, the confidence levels that they exhibited on is such a big platform. Recently, I might have been to so many schools, around 20-25 schools like this kind of occasions. But the best performance, now when I saw their performance, the confidence levels, the language and the teachers who trained them, I don't know. Same performance I've seen in UK, Birmingham School, that particular 8 years ago, which I've seen. A wonderful performance, really great performance. Thank you kids, you made my day. Really good to see you. 8 years ago, I recollected that. Really, they have a theatre arts, exclusively the kids there were trained in the theatre arts. You have performed equal or better than that, I can say. Wonderful, thank you kids.
EuroSchool has achieved a lot in the year 2018-19. Let me now call upon the head boy, Amber, head girl, Badvi to present the annual report.
wishes to each and everyone present in this glorious gathering. Chief guest Mr. Chiranjeevi, the founder of Medha English Theatre, respected principal, parents, and my dear friends. I, Amber, the head boy of EuroSchool, and my friend Bandhavi, the head girl of EuroSchool, feel immensely honored and privileged to present before you the annual report with the prominent achievements for the year 2018-19. There's a great saying, real education fetches you more than a job, it teaches you to live. It cannot be measured in any tangible way. Our school consistently strives to synthesize change-oriented technologies along with cultural values. To achieve this thought, EuroSchool every year takes up some new initiatives to inculcate some refreshing habits among the students. The first initiative taken up by the school in this academic year is Hues. It is an inter-EuroSchool event for drawing and coloring. This initiative has been shaped in such a way that students, teachers, and parents all will come together to present their artistic skills. Moving on from art to singing, Omaggio, the carol singing competition among the EuroSchools is a venture which started a few years ago, but our school has taken it a step ahead this time. This year, we simulcasted the whole competition and it was live on YouTube for people to watch. That was an enthralling experience for all of us. We always say safety is a priority for us. Taking a step forward this time, the school trained all the teachers in first aid. Apart from that, the school has formed a safety team to ensure that the thought of having happy and smiling faces in school is prevalent. The school has also conducted e-elections for the third consecutive year. Students from grade 3 to grade 10 are eligible to vote in the same, along with the teachers and the head of the institution, our principal. The hustling and bustling days of campaigning and election gave real goosebumps to the contestants. To survive in today's world, we have to update ourselves in our professional fields. Matching to the needs of the era, our teachers and principal also update themselves very well. Our principal is a CBSE trainer and hence has conducted various training programs in our home campus as well as in other schools. She has been training teachers for capacity building and classroom management. Her insightful ideas always encourage us to push ourselves and support us. We love you, ma'am. Our teachers also attend a training program conducted by various initiatives. A special mention is the ACP training, which aims about the inculcation of values in adolescents. Our new smart board partners, Tata Edge, also provided a training program in their various modules to make the teachers well equipped. Teachers also attended a training program on usage of teaching aids conducted by Trailblazers. There was also a training program conducted on phonetics, which was attended by the English teachers to enhance their skills. One of our teachers, Miss Ambalika Brahmachari, senior coordinator in the school, was awarded the best district level teacher for the second year in a row by Science Olympiad Federation. Please give a big round of applause.
This year, we celebrate many events which showcases patriotism, harmony, and our vast culture. As we walk through the aisle, the first window shows the glimpses of an investiture ceremony, where students are getting pitted up with badges for the Senate duties and responsibilities. We, as the Senate members, try our level best to live up to the expectations. The next event in the year was Independence Day, a patriotic festival which helps us to connect to the feelings like sacrifice and freedom. A very colorful event was put forward by our friends with some mesmerizing performances. The next event in the year was the school dental camp. It was to increase the awareness about oral hygiene. This is a great initiative to make us understand that a healthy body is the base for a healthy mind. Fire drill was our next endeavor for the year. The training and the real-life operations of fire safety drill was in fact very adventurous yet very informative for us. The next milestone is LEAD, the science exhibition, which was a grand success. We displayed more than 275 projects, which explored all subjects. This helped us to learn the subjects in a playful way. We designed many games and puzzles with amazing innovative ideas. We also hosted an inter-school science exhibition, which had around 90 outside school projects. It was indeed a great platform for us. Moving forward, the next few events are fun-filled ones. To start with, the initial one was aimed to respect our beloved teachers. It was time for giving a big thanks to all our teachers for the efforts they put in for us. We had a wonderful moment with all our teachers, and we thank them for the active participation. Teachers, we love you a lot. And then comes our turn as a child, as we celebrated Children's Day. Our teachers conducted a spellbinding program, which became a special treat for us. Thank you, teachers, for a lovely surprise. Like we have said, that these are fun-filled events, and no wonder, our school picnic was one of them. We visited Escape Water Park with our friends and had a gala time over there. The thrilling and adventurous rides amplified the joy. Not only events, celebrations too are important in our lives. We learn many skills from it. One such festival that is cherished by youngsters as well as adults is Diwali. In EuroSchool, we celebrated Diwali by making beautiful rangoli with flowers. We also had some creative flashes when we made some decorative diyas.
My young toddler brothers and sisters also had their own contribution in this list of celebrations. In fact, they have more festive days than us. The Color Day celebration helped them to learn and identify the various colors which they come across in their day-to-day life. They also had short field trips like a visit to the post office and to the zoo. They also had short field trips like a visit. These field trips are experiences which enhance their skills like teamwork, coordination with teachers and fellow students, as well as their ability to judge situations. Parents are the greatest support in a child's life. EuroSchool understands the value of parental support, and to celebrate this, pre-primary students also celebrated Father's Day and Mother's Day. It is indeed a great pleasure to see parents playing games, solving puzzles, and doing kinesthetic activities during the program. Moving on from our special days to our regular days, the school begins with an informative and innovative assembly. These assemblies are thematic, subjective, and class assemblies. It has topics ranging from entertainment to life skills to child rights as well. These assemblies aim at creating responsible citizens of the nation. Excellence in academic is a hallmark of a good institution, and the grade 10 results of the school prove without an iota of doubt that our friends have made us proud. This has been ensured for the third consecutive year with a 100% pass record. In dealing with the glorious journey of achievements, we have also proved ourselves in external exams. Master Kani Mishra and Master Arbaz Ali of grade 7B got the 14th rank, and Master Utkarsh Gupta of grade 6B got the 37th rank for the National Science Talent Search Examination, also known as NSTSC, in the 2017-18 academic year. Our academic performance in external exams like Olympiad and ACID are commendable. More precisely, we can quote that Master Alinjay Mehrotra of grade 2B has bagged the Distinction Medal in the International General Knowledge Olympiad. Also, we can't now walk away to the journey without the mention of Miss Shakti of grade 3A and Miss Sandhya Janani of grade 3A and Vivek Sule of grade 5A with distinction medal in the International English Olympiad. A special mention of Miss Samana Gullah of grade 4C who has secured the 6th rank in the international level for English Olympiad. It is also appreciable that we have 8 gold medalists, 8 silver medalists and 8 bronze medalists in the International General Knowledge Olympiad. My friends have also bagged 8 gold medals, 8 silver medals and 8 bronze medals in the International English Olympiad. Please give a big round of applause for these deserving students.
Thank you, students. EuroSchool believes in holistic development. So apart from all these external exams, all EuroSchools also team up for debate competition and carol singing competition to enhance the artistic knowledge of the students. Our Hyderabad campus has brought the laurel to the school by bagging the first prize in Euro debate for the third consecutive year. My friend Amber has also bagged the Best Speaker award. We also take an active participation in inter-school competitions across Hyderabad. 11 of my friends got gold medals in spell bee competition. 80 students have qualified for the second level and 31 students have also got the international medal. It is not only the academic excellence. Our friends have also achieved outstanding awards in the Rangotsav Art Festival for this year as well. Miss Monisha of grade 9 has got third prize in national level for coloring category, and Miss Sia Nair of grade 3B has got third prize in handwriting competition. 33 students of our school have received gold medals and 4 students have received the art merit. Our school also participated in inter-school carol singing competition, or Magiro, conducted for all EuroSchools. Our campus has been awarded the prize for Best Creative and Original Name and Introduction for the carol group out of all the 10 EuroSchools. Please give a big round of applause for these outstanding performances. Moving on to sports. 10 of our friends have bagged gold medals in roller skating competition. Master Ariz Mohammed of grade 4 has also made us proud by winning in golf tournament conducted by the Hyderabad Golf Association. Miss Jaya M has bagged silver medal in under-level badminton tournament conducted by School Federation Association. Master Tanmay Baswada and Ms. Shruti Baswada has successfully completed triathlon conducted by the Hyderabad Cycling Association at this young age. We're even feeling proud to share with you the achievement of Miss Manvi Mishra, as she is the winner for the Under-10 Tennis Championship conducted by a professional tennis academy. She was also runners-up for national level and state level Under-10 category tennis championship conducted by All India Tennis Association. Please give a big round of applause for all the achievements. No human being is a true human being if he or she is not aware of his or her society. Our school gives us an opportunity to serve the needy. We generously participated in the Raksha Bandhan celebration, where we invite students from an orphanage and share sweets and gifts with them. A special initiative was also started in EuroSchool, which created awareness towards our environment, and that is collection of waste and old papers. These were donated to a recycling company. There was a healthy competition to bring up the spirit of the young activists, in which grade 4B has won a trophy for collecting the maximum paper, and Master Adrit of 1B got a gold medal for individual collection. It's true that we have many plans for the future, and many of them have been achieved. Gratification over our success and achievements has to be ruled out if we have to reach the peak of victory. And we assure you all, on behalf of Team EuroSchool, that in the years to come, our school will continue to maintain the course to move forward on the path of progress. We would like to thank you all for giving us a patient hearing and joining us in our journey for this academic year. Now may I request my friend Amber to escort our principal, Ms. Vishnu Vandana, upon the stage.
The direction of the wind, but the goodness among children spreads in all directions. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. An inexplicable aura surrounds us when we talk about children. Everything about them is a cause for elation. I emanate the same rapture in extending a heartfelt welcome to the chief guest of the evening, Mr. Ramaragonda Chiranjeevi, our Business Manager South, Mr. Sirajuddin, Regional Academic and Operations Manager for EuroKids, Ms. Shravanti Reddy, honorable guests, an assembly of illustrious parents and grandparents. I submit to you tender feelings of our beloved students. Please treasure them. The purpose of human life is to serve and to show compassion and the will to help others. One such person who lives up to this saying is Dr. Ambaragunda Chiranjeevi. Dr. Chiranjeevi is the founder of Medha Language Theatre. He is the recipient of many national and international awards, which include awards from Junior Chamber International USA, from Honorable ex-President Srimati Pratibha Patil, from former Prime Minister Dr. Manmohan Singh, former Chief Minister of the then Andhra Pradesh, present governors of AP, Telangana, Maharashtra and Tamil Nadu, and from the TRS Working Party President and Honorable IT Minister Shri KTR Garu for his contribution towards the training of students and corporate employees. Thanks for gracing the occasion, sir. Our students have learned a lot in your training sessions. You have in fact opened up their minds, their attitudes. We see a change in their attitude. We are looking forward for a similar session for our parents too. Please accept my proposal. I would like to extend my heartfelt gratitude to our directors, Mr. Prajod Rajan, Mr. Vikas Padnis, for inspiring and supporting me continuously. The CEO, Mr. Rahul Deshpande, Head Operations, Ms. Kavita Chopra, Curriculum Heads, Mr. Raymond Fernandez and Ms. Seema Gude for their ongoing sustenance. The standard of meetings and training programs that I attend on behalf of EuroKids Office Mumbai equip me a lot with required skills to run a Gen Z school. It's a 360-degree approach and highly professional. It feels great to be a part of EuroSchool. The ornament of the house is the guests who frequent it. We are immensely delighted to have with us the principals of EuroKids. I request Ms. Shravanti Reddy, along with the principals of EuroKids, to please come on the dais and accept a token of appreciation. Please, ma'am, please come on to the dais, along with the principals. There's nothing more truly artistic than to support others. Dear parents, it is with your unflinching support I'm able to make a difference in nurturing the students. We have faced some hiccups in terms of transport routing and uniforms. Thank you for exhibiting patience. Sometimes you have given us time only because of the principal-parent relationship. Please accept my reverence for your trust in me. This is the 5th year and I have never met any agitated parent or any parent who spoke to me in a high tone. You have always stood with me on my side. What else can I ask as a principal? I wish this bond grows stronger in the years to come. Please accept my pranams. I always boast to my fellow principals about the parental attitude of EuroSchool Hyderabad campus. We are a family. I take the liberty to say, आप रात के माँ बाप हैं, and we teachers are दिन के माँ बाप, guru, friend, guide, counselor, and so on. We are like the Alexander City of their life. The corporate parents will understand these two words better. A mother in us is always awake when they achieve something. And a father in us is always alert when they are trying or toiling hard. We have joy for their achievements. We have concern for their issues. Trust, we love your kids as much as you love them. You have witnessed the annual report which proves that EuroSchool has heightened great vistas of success, and today we stand tall as one of the best institutions. EuroSchool has become synonymous with curricular brilliance, a yardstick to measure co-curricular finesse, and a center which creates responsible citizens. The students and teachers actually deserve a big round of applause. I promise that we will put our best foot forward in taking these achievements to the next higher level. As I walk the aisles of the classrooms, students share a lot of things with me. Their feelings at home, in school, at Gachibowli Stadium, at evening play area, at a party, with friends, or when they're happy, sad, naughty, irritable, or when you actually wake them up early on Sundays. How do they feel? Or if they are under the influence of any infatuations. Many emotions like this. These emotions you have already experienced as a kid and as a teenager. Now let's work together on how to support them at every stage and how to induce in them life skills. We changed the script many times because students started sharing many things. From a simple fight of the water bottle to infatuation. The dialogues that students are presenting today are not exaggeration. They are the exact dialogues that students have shared with us. We have only collected and we are presenting them to you. It is students' event. We are showcasing their event and we had to change many times. Upon reading the script, one student said, "Ma'am, with this problem, we actually don't react like this. We just say," now it was very difficult and fun to comprehend what that means. We enjoy the company of your children. I think teachers are the blessed people in the world to be with pure and innocent hearts. Joy has struck me hard. I am in a euphoric state. Wish this feeling stays. Before I close, I would like to thank a few people without whom this wouldn't have been possible. The admin manager, Mr. Sridhar Juluru, for all the support. Coordinators, Ms. Ambalika and Ms. Aranya, for their dedicated coordination. Ms. Meeta Mishra, Ms. Rajani, Mr. Narayan Rao, for helping me in writing the script. Mr. Shravan, for making all the presentations on the screen and for all the technical support. Mr. Venkat and Shoban for the props. Mr. Raju, Bharat, Kaushal, Sudhir for dancers. Mr. Abhijit for this vibrant stage. And to all the teachers and my beloved students for working with great enthusiasm to put up a great show in front of you. Thank you team. I would like to appreciate 10th grade students for being everywhere and helping us and supporting us in everything. Thank you, children. We love you and we wish you good luck for your board exams. Now, that was a well-designed, crafted speech which is supposed to be done. But I have the habit of talking my heart to parents. If you remember, we have sent a feedback form to you. It's not a feedback form where what your children likes, your children's dislikes, your hobbies. We have given a similar form to your children 1 week ahead. Your feedback and what your children have written do not match. Their likes and dislikes are different than what you have written. And in the parents' likes and dislikes column, IDK, we thought there is something new in the market. We don't know what that IDK is. I sat with my coordinators Ambalika and Ananya, tried to understand what the IDK is all about. We didn't understand. Then we called the children, asked what this IDK is. Students said, IDK means I don't know. This is what you know about them and they know about you. Now if you want to create, as Dr. Chiranjeevi Garu has mentioned, create big dreams. Now if you have to create big dreams, it's not impossible. But the only thing is, as Sir said, rightly, Sir has rightly put across attitude. Parents, your children need your time more than anything else. More than the games that you give them. Students share that they play PUBG game. They said, ma'am, PUBG is not a game, it's a feeling. Now, I have seen what PUBG game is all about. It is all about violence and killing. But if killing is a feeling, this is the time we all must stop. We all must think and act in the right manner. I think you all need a refresher course on happy parenting, right parenting. Chiranjeevi Garu, I again put across my appeal to conduct a training session, though not a training session, an interactive session with all the parents. Parents, when we say it is a training program, it's not for you. It's for the children that we are doing. Because your interest, our interest is the child. We are equal stakeholders. So let us participate in all school events when we say it is for children. Now coming to the annual concert, Love You Zindagi. I wish after watching this program, Love You Zindagi will bring a smile on your face and transport you to your school life. Thank you.
नया होता है और हर दिन नया होता है, लेकिन जो सबसे इम्पोर्टेंट बात है कि हम हर दिन कुछ नया सीखते हैं, नए नए दोस्त बनाते हैं, नई नई मुश्किलों का सामना करते हैं और फिर सक्सेसफुल हो जाते हैं।
मेरी माँ कहती है सबसे बड़ी चीज़ है खुश रहना। जब हम खुश होते हैं तो हम सक्सेसफुल होते हैं।
तो चलो हम सबसे पूछते हैं कि उनके क्या व्यूज है, हैप्पीनेस या सक्सेस? क्या सक्सेस हैप्पीनेस है या हैप्पीनेस सक्सेस है?
Let's go and find out your views on success.
Is a road which is always under the construction. There is no end for this. When you complete one, when you reach one goal, there is another goal. It is a continuum. That's the reason people say success is a road which is always under the construction. There is no end for this. Along the way, but not at the end of the way. One should know how to enjoy the studies, and then he will enjoy the success. Success and happiness, there's a cycle which go on. And I can say these are like, success and happiness, these are like wife and husband, they go together. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
Ma'am, how
I think both are equally important. One person.
Thank you, ma'am, for your point.
The theme for our annual concert, Life Skills. Life skills are abilities for positive and adaptive behavior that enable humans to deal effectively with the demands and challenges of life.
कहते हैं एक पुरुष को पढ़ाने से एक व्यक्ति शिक्षित होता है, जबकि एक स्त्री को शिक्षा दी जाए तो पूरा परिवार शिक्षित होता है।
स्त्री परिवार की धुरी होती है। वह अपने अधिकारों और दायित्वों को बेहतर रूप से समझती है और समाज में फैली कई बुराइयों के विरोध में भी खड़ी हो सकती है। There are many women who stood against all odds and have set an example. The courage which they have shown has made all the women realize that we are a powerhouse of rich wisdom and knowledge.
One teacher, one book, and one pen can change the world. Education is one of the blessings of life and one of its necessities. But things did not remain the same. Women were flogged. People were killed. And our beautiful dreams turned into nightmares. Education went from being a right to being a crime. When my world suddenly changed, my priorities changed too. I had two options. One was to remain silent and wait to be killed. And the second was to speak up and then be killed. I chose the second one.
गिरिनन्दिनि नन्दितमेदिनि विश्वविनोदिनि नन्दनुते गिरिवरविन्ध्यशिरोधिनि वासिनि विष्णुविलासिनि जिष्णुनुते भगवति हेशिति कण्ठकुटुम्बिनि भूरि कुटुम्बिनि भूरि कृते जय जय हे महिषासुरमर्दिनि रम्यकपर्दिनि शैलसुते सुरवरवर्षिणि दुर्धरधर्षिणि दुर्मुखमर्षिणि हर्षरते त्रिभुवनपोषिणि शङ्करतोषिणि कल्मषमोषिणि घोषरते धनुजनिरोषिणि दिविसुतरोषिणि दुर्मदशोषिणि सिन्धुसुते जय जय हे महिषासुरमर्दिनि रम्यकपर्दिनि शैलसुते जय जय हे महिषासुरमर्दिनि रम्यकपर्दिनि शैलसुते
things help us to celebrate life and tells that we all are puppets in the hands of divine power.
We play various roles on the stage of life. Father, mother, sister, grandfather, grandmother, Devrani, Jethani, Devar, Sasuma and Sasur. जिंदगी के इस रंगमंच पर मेकअप के हर किरदार काफी खूबसूरत आते हैं. Let us watch how.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
రంగా రంగా రంగస్థలాన రంగా రంగా రంగస్థలాన
వినబడేట్టు కాదురా కనబడేట్టు కొట్టండి. రంగా రంగా రంగస్థలాన రంగు పూసుకోకున్నా ఎసవేసుకోకున్నా ఆట బొమ్మలం అంట మనమంతా తోలు బొమ్మలం అంట. రంగా రంగా రంగస్థలాన ఆట మొదలెట్టాక మధ్యలోని ఆపలేని ఆట బొమ్మలం అంట మనమంతా తోలు బొమ్మలం అంట. కనపడని చెయ్యేదో ఆడిస్తున్నా ఆట బొమ్మల వంట వినపడని పాటకి సిందాడేస్తున్నా తోలు బొమ్మల వంట. టుంగురు 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 డుముకో టుంగురు 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 హై టుంగురు 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 డుముకో టుంగురు 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 హయ్యా. పొద్దుగాలే బయలెల్లు బోనం ఎత్తి బయలెల్లు గండి మైసికి మొక్కెళ్ళు గాలి మోటారెక్కెళ్ళు. పెద్ద పుల్లి నువ్వు పెద్ద పుల్లి నువ్వు పెద్ద పుల్లి లెక్క కొట్టిదిరో మన బద్దలు గుంటైరో. పెద్ద పుల్లి లెక్క కొట్టిదిరో మన బద్దలు గుంటైరో. పొద్దుగాలే బయలెల్లు బోనం ఎత్తి బయలెల్లు గండి మైసికి మొక్కెళ్ళు గాలి మోటారెక్కెళ్ళు. పెద్ద పుల్లి నువ్వు పెద్ద పుల్లి నువ్వు పెద్ద పుల్లి లెక్క కొట్టిదిరో మన బద్దలు గుంటైరో. పెద్ద పుల్లి లెక్క కొట్టిదిరో మన బద్దలు గుంటైరో. నీకు పెద్ద పుల్లి నీకు పెద్ద పుల్లి నీకు పెద్ద పుల్లి పట్టం కడతారు పిల్లనికి పోటీ పడతారు. నీకు పెద్ద పుల్లి పట్టం కడతారు పిల్లనికి పోటీ పడతారు.
We are eagerly waiting to be a part of a child's life. So parents, are you ready to come with us into his world?
Ladies and gentlemen, fasten your seat belts, hold your breath, and come along with us into the magical world of Rahul.
Rahul, naam to suna hi hoga. Rahul and his family welcomes you with swag.
Swag se swagat.
Again, so parents, are you ready to come with us into his world? I didn't get the power. There are hundreds of students waiting there. That's what the power.
स्वैग से करेंगे सबका स्वागत स्वैग से करेंगे सबका स्वागत मिलके चलता चल मसले करके हल बेहतर होगा कल ये सबसे कहते रहना स्वैग से करेंगे सबका स्वागत Y'all ready to bring the riff back स्वैग से करेंगे सबका स्वागत स्वैग से करेंगे सबका स्वागत स्वैग से करेंगे सबका स्वागत स्वैग से करेंगे सबका स्वागत
क्लियर बनेगा
No, my son will become a CEO.
अरे उसे बड़ा तो होने दो
जब देखो तब लड़ने लगते हो उसे जो बनना है वो बनेगा अभी उसे खुश रहने दो
बेटा संडे है ना माँ सोने दो
राहुल अभी तक सोया हुआ है Look at Sharma ji sir. He already went for a abacus class. और वो गुप्ता जी की लड़की को देखो, वो तो कब की टेनिस के लिए गई. तुम्हारा राहुल सो रहा है.
आहा, जब डांटना हो तो मेरा राहुल और जब credit लेना तो तुम्हारा.
छोड़ो भी, शांता भाई चाय लाओ.
अम्मा कल मैं नहीं आ रही.
क्यों शांताबाई?
इंट्ला मस्त पनुंदी.
Alexa, please translate Intla mast pani undi to English.
I have lot of work at home tomorrow.
हे भगवान, मुझे ऑफिस में इतना काम है और अब ये बाई भी नहीं आ रही है. How do I manage Rahul?
Don't start your nagging. I have an important meeting in the head office tomorrow and I'll be out for a week. Where's my file? Rahul! Rahul!
ये पकड़ा या फाइल.
Thank you. Rahul, did you finish your homework?
No, Papa. I'll do it in the evening.
Why, Rahul? If you don't study, what will you do in your life?
I will become a Superman.
ओह, तुम्हारे ऊपर टीवी का कुछ ज्यादा ही असर हो रहा है. कनेक्शन निकलवा दूंगा.
Why are you angry, Papa?
राहुल, पहले दूध फिनिश करो.
Why are you angry, Papa? अब पढ़ने के लिए गुस्सा करते हो और मम्मी दूध पीने के लिए.
एक बात बता दूं आपसे, नहीं डरता किसी के बाप से. बता दूं आपसे, नहीं डरता किसी के बाप से. जा मेरे नाम के बिल फाड़ ले, बिल फाड़ ले, बिल फाड़. अरे जा मेरे नाम के बिल फाड़, जो उखाड़ना उखाड़ ले. मैं तो सुपरमैन, सलमान का फैन, झूले में पंगा कर दूं मकान. मैं तो सुपरमैन, सलमान का फैन, झूले में पंगा कर दूं मकान. मैं तो सुपरमैन, सलमान का फैन, झूले में पंगा कर दूं मकान. कर देते हैं सारे हिसाब. वो सीधी सादी अपनी आशा, प्रेम प्यार की बोलो भाषा. जान के कोई ना समझे तो करते हैं तमाशा. आया हूँ मैं पर्दे फाड़ के, फाड़ के. हाँ, आया हूँ मैं पर्दे फाड़ के, जाऊंगा झंडे गाड़ के. मैं तो सुपरमैन, सलमान का फैन, झोले में पंगा कर दूं I'm a Superman.
Yo boys, I have sing a song. Soup song. Flop song. Why this cola very deep? Why this cola very deep? Rhythm correct? Why this cola very deep? Maintain please. Why this a D? Just consider Moona. show me power. Power cover. Holy cover. Please give me milk now. God make me happy now. I'm making milk now. Don't drink a super boiler. Give me milk now. Why this cola very deep? 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 Mama, song finish.
ओफो, तुम कितना परेशान रहते हो राहुल के स्टडी को लेकर।
बच्चा है वो भी, हमारे जमाने में तो।
अरे पापा, फिर मत शुरू हो जाओ, आपका जमाना अलग था।
फिर तो राहुल का जमाना भी अलग है।
Let him first learn to love this precious life. Life is beautiful.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
जीवन उत्सव छे। जीवन उत्सव छे उजवी ले तू, 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 स्वयं ने जानी ले
परम ने मानी ले,
पर्व पढ़ने गणी ले तू, उत्सव छे उजवी ले तू, जीवन 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 उत्सव छे उजवी ले तू।
Rahul, come. I'll drop you to school and then go to the airport.
No, Papa, I don't want to go to school today. No, Rahul, you should go to school every day. Or else what will you do in life?
और आज तो कच्ची पाली भी है।
थैंक यू दादाजी याद दिलाने के लिए। और आज मेरी फुटबॉल टीम का सिलेक्शन भी है।
नॉटी बॉय, मुझे भूल गया।
चलो पापा, लेट्स गो, वी आर गेटिंग लेट।
और ये 70 मिनट तुम जी भर कर खेलो। आज तुम अच्छा खेलो या बुरा, ये 70 मिनट तुम्हें हमेशा याद रहेंगे। तो कैसे खेलना है ये मैं तुम्हें नहीं बताऊंगा, बस इतना कहूंगा कि जाओ और जाकर ये 70 मिनट तुम जी भर कर खेल लो।
ओए हवन कुंड मस्तों का झुंड, ओए हवन कुंड मस्तों का झुंड, ओए हवन कुंड मस्तों का झुंड। सुनसान रात अब ऐसी रात, रख दिल पे हाथ, हम साथ साथ बोल क्या करेंगे।